super excited because today I'm going to take you all on my baby nursery tour, and I wanted to film this video from so long, but finally I got a chance for doing the same, and I'm sharing that with you all. So you might have seen the bits and pieces of my baby nursery in my videos. So today I'm going to give you the whole picture of the same. Well before we decided to have 2 kids, before I got pregnant for the second time, me and my husband decided to have a gender neutral theme. So we do not want to go for a blue or pink theme, so we rather decided to go for gender neutral so it can suit with any baby. And apart from that, it's good to plan your baby nursery in advance, because when you follow a particular theme, you need to look for the color combination, and you need to buy the furniture, crib, curtains, rugs accordingly as per your theme. So it's best to buy those things in rather than buying them all at once. It's best to buy at a different time, so you can look for the deals and you can save the money there, and at the same time you can stick with your theme, and you can still have beautiful room where you and your baby are going to spend most of the time. So in today's video I'm going to share with you all how we have planned our baby nursery, what is the theme of my baby nursery, and of course lots of useful tips. So stay tuned. Hi moms and cute little babies, welcome to iCare Baby. I'm Shweta. I make videos related to parenting, pregnancy and baby care. If you are new to my channel, then definitely click subscribe. Subscription is absolutely free. And don't forget to click on the bell icon so that you'll get notified when we upload new videos. Help iCare Baby to reach out to 100,000 subscribers. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest and Instagram. First step in planning baby nursery is choosing baby nursery theme. So since we were decided the baby nursery theme in advance, we were clear what we wanted. So you can choose your baby nursery theme at the beginning of the second trimester. So we'll have ample of time to look for the inspiration and plan accordingly. You can visit my Pinterest page, wherein I have pinned a number of nursery inspiration for the baby girl, for baby boy, gender neutral inspiration as well. So definitely check my Pinterest page, for which I have mentioned the link in description box below. Second step is listing. It's necessary to list down all the items that you need for your baby nursery. So we sat together and we discussed what we need for our baby nursery, especially the big furniture like feeding chair, crib, organizer, etc. Along with that, we also talked about the existing furniture, how we can reuse it or how we can relocate it as per our needs, so can maximize the space in the nursery. So consider all this point while planning your baby nursery. Thirdly, we measured baby's room. So we took different measurements such as floor measurement, window and door measurement, existing furniture measurement, and then we sat down together. We draw a blueprint on a piece of paper, and then we drew a 5 to 6 plan for our baby nursery. So before buying anything for your nursery, it's always best to check its measurement online. And there are a couple of websites who provides the virtual placement options, such as you can check the furniture and place it virtually in your room and see how it look like and how it will fit in your nursery. So definitely utilize such options. Fourth step is searching. So once we listed all our requirements for the baby nursery, we started searching for those items online. So we created baby registry in Target, Walmart, Amazon, etc. So we both searched different options for the things which we were looking for, and we used to sat together, we used to discuss those options, we used to compare their prices, quality, measurement, etc. So it's best to keep eye on the different deals, discounts that is going on, sale, clearance item, etc. For the things that you want to buy. So because buying furniture for the baby nursery is expensive, so it's always best to keep eye on deals. We have also been to various stores, because sometimes in store you get a very good deal, and some deals are in store exclusive. So it's best to visit different stores, and at the same time we also enjoy the process. So once we finalized the furniture for our baby nursery, we bought them online. But before buying the same, we use free browser extension such as Honey and Wikibuy. This browser extension shows you the great deal, discount coupon, discount code, and it's always best to save your money, because once baby arrives, you need to deal with the lots of expenses. So it's best to start saving money well in advance. So it's best to use those extensions. I use those extensions most of the time if I want to buy anything online. So if you like to use those extensions, then I have mentioned the link for the same in description box below. So once the furniture arrived, we arranged them as per our shortlisted plan, and we tried 2 plans, and we stick to the one which works the best for us. Doctor recommends rooming it with baby. So initial months your newborn needs you a lot, because you need to feed your baby frequently. At the same time, newborns also wake up at every 2 to 3 hours, so it's best to have some kind of arrangement for yourself in the baby nursery. So that's the reason we decided to keep the bed in baby's nursery, so I can rest. At the same time, I can look after my baby, because it's 24/7 duty. So consider all these options while planning your baby nursery. So now it's the time to take you all through my baby nursery. So let's get started. So all the items which I have mentioned in this video, if you want to buy the same, then I have mentioned the link for the same in description box below. Since we live in a rented apartment, there are some restrictions on some things, so we found a workaround for the same. We wanted our nursery simple, but at the same time we want it to be calm and beautiful. So we wanted feature wall in our baby nursery, so we decided to go for the wallpaper which will give that effect in our baby's room. And in my background you can see that this is a peel and stick wallpaper. It's very affordable, and I can repurpose it somewhere else also. It can easily peel off, and you can easily stick it on a wall. So it has very beautiful gray and white shades, and it has wooden effects as well. So we both decided to go for this wallpaper, and it's really going along with our baby's nursery. If you're looking for the cool wall decal or the wallpaper for your nursery, then I have mentioned the link for the same in description box below. So my favorite space in baby's nursery is this. Over here I film my videos, so most of the time you might have seen this backsplash, and this is a chair where I sit. It's very comfortable fitting chair, and most of the time I use this chair to rest and have some me time. And as you can see here, I also placed the artificial plant to bring some greenery inside. So I really like this area. It brings a good vibe, and I really enjoy sitting at this place. While buying a feeding chair, I was looking for light shade, and at the same time it should be comfy and can be repurposed later on as my baby grows. So this beautiful tufted chair I bought online. It's soft, comfortable. It does look heavy, but it's lightweight and sturdy. It's easy to move this chair from one place to other, as it separates into 2 parts. This is a reclining chair, and it opens and closes easily. Sometimes we keep pillows there for a cozy feel, and as you can see here, it's going well with the nursery's color combination. We relax here with our baby, we read books here, so this is our cozy spot in the nursery. Beside this fitting chair, you can see the side table. This is a patio table that we bought. It is going well with the nursery theme, so that's the reason we bought it. It has beautiful texture and a glass top. So whenever I need to pump, I replace this plant with the breast pump, and at the same time, if I need anything while feeding, I keep these items here so it can be handy and I can easily access them. On this feature wall, I wanted to hang beautiful wall frame that will go well with the nursery theme. So I created this custom design on Canva and I printed them. As this is rented apartment, we have a light only in the master bedroom and not in this bedroom. So we bought this floor lamp. We move it as per our requirement. It's lightweight and since it's black and white, so it's going well with the nursery. In this room there is a big window, so sunlight comes in. So whenever it's sunny and my baby is sleeping, we prefer to close it with this curtain. So we decided to go with this blackout curtain. It also helps us in the winter. This curtain has a simple design. It has gray and white strips. So it's a good quality cotton curtain. It's machine washable, and since it's a rented apartment, we use a command hook. It's a peel and stick, so you can easily use it and there will be no residue on the wall. So along with that, we also use, this is a beautiful metal finish rod which we use for hanging the curtain. So if you live in a rented apartment, then this can be a good option for you. So we repurpose our existing bed since rooming in with baby is good for both mommy and the baby. So we decided to keep one bed for me in this room. It was very helpful, especially in my postpartum period. So I rest here and whenever my baby wakes up in the night, it's easy for me to get up and cater his needs. We decided to change the bedding as per our theme, so we bought this beautiful set of comforter and bedding along with the pillows online. It's cotton material, breathable, soft and cozy. Me and my baby spend most of the time of our day here on this bed. So we do lots of fun activities here. We play here. My baby does his tummy time here. I click his beautiful pics. So definitely it's a must-have. Besides the bed, we kept this fan which we move across the room as per our requirement. So this is a Honeywell quiet set. It has different modes. You can set the timer for the number of hours. It will automatically shut off after that. So it has the rotate setting, so you can turn on or off its rotation. It has a cool breeze. So far we are happy using this. It's good for ventilation, especially in summer days. Beside my bed, it's baby's Ingenuity washable playard, which comes with a diaper changing station, dream center, and storage on side. It's lightweight, easy to move as it closes down completely. Its cover is machine washable. There is a wooden base which comes along with it, so you can adjust the height of the same. So if your baby is young, then you can set it to accessible level, or if your baby is more than 6 months, then you can set it to the bottom so your baby will not come out. It has mesh all sides so baby can breathe easily. We bought this Dream on Me baby mattress which we placed inside this playard. We also bought Selly cover for mattress protection. It's soft, it has a liner on side so it easily fits onto the mattress. At the bottom, it has a waterproof material which protects the mattress. For 6 months plus baby, you can use flathead pillow after consulting your doctor. So I bought this cotton flathead pillow. It's soft, machine washable. I bought a couple of them. So besides playard, I kept this mint color cube organizer. I have added these gray and white pattern and plain storage bins. I stick these chalkboard stickers so I can repurpose this as per my needs. In these bins, I have kept all baby's stuff such as baby's clothes, diaper changing items, baby swaddles, baby towels, postpartum items and feeding essentials. On the top you can see this Cradle Star diaper caddy. You can hang it or place it. It has different compartment for storage. Besides, I kept Safety First baby care kit. So all these things I need frequently, so I kept it accessible and organized. Over here I'm using this clip light, so it becomes handy during night time. I keep it dim all night so that baby will not get scared. Besides this, in these drawers and cabinet, I keep extra baby supplies. When I was in my postpartum period, I used to keep all my postpartum and breastfeeding supplies here in these baskets for easy access. So if you would like to know about postpartum essentials, then check out my video on the same. I have mentioned the link for the same in the description box below. I bought Safety First baby childproofing kit. I'm using this plug protector. It's necessary to childproof your baby nursery. This beautiful area rug I bought before we set up nursery, so I have repurposed it in my baby's nursery. It's soft and easy to maintain. Sometimes in order to remove odor in the nursery, I use this room freshener and keep windows open for fresh air whenever my baby is not in this room. So when my baby was 3 months plus old, I created this small ocean theme wall decals. Some of them are hand drawn and some of them are printed from Canva. Initially while designing nursery, I haven't thought about it, but later on I thought to put something visually stimulating on this wall which is bright and colorful. So that's why I chose ocean theme. I keep on adding new things here to make it interesting, and whenever my baby finds something new, he gets happy and he smiles. It also helps my baby to fall asleep, so whenever he's tired, he keep on looking at the same and fall asleep. So when my baby started seeing colors, he started noticing what's on the wall, so it keeps him entertained, especially when he wakes up. So all the items which I have mentioned in this video, if you want to buy the same, then I have mentioned the link for the same in description box below. So that's it. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. So don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe. Subscription is absolutely free. And don't forget to click on the bell icon so you'll get notified when we upload new videos. Till then, ciao!